Hello. So I was typing up my idea for all the rules for that I had yesterday.
AIDS?
Almost.
I do when I get AIDS.
It's fun to get it about once a week, you know.
Well, yesterday I get on GTA and I was hoping someone would deliver their drugs, and then all of a sudden I get teleported in transport to a bunker with the vehicle, and then kicked out of the bunker, and the vehicle was somehow in the airport, and I'm next to this completely naked woman. Out of her voice came, "Hey, what's up, dude?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, this is Shrimp Cocktail 28, dude. He's starting to, he's taking his stocky to a new level." But no, it was another modder, and he's
Yeah,
like, "You saw some of that?"
yeah, I saw like when he was breathing fire out of what was it? He was dressed up as Lester and he was breathing fire. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah. So he's like, "Yeah, the best way to protect yourself from that dude is you get Impulse. It's like you can get it for $35." I'm like, "Oh yeah." And then in a couple of days I'm getting that check, so I'm definitely getting that. And he gave me an MK2 oppressor, so like there's almost $4 million I don't have to spend.
Well, and it's more than that because I think last I knew to get that, well, when I was playing, you actually had to buy the bunker, and then you had to get the ops truck, and you had to upgrade the ops truck to be able to get that suppressor.
Oh, you actually you have to get the nightclub, then get the terabyte, which he helped me get. He he helped me get all that, and the upgrade to the terabyte to upgrade the MK2 oppressor.
Yep,
So he gave me most of the upgrades. I just needed to put insurance on it, so that way when it blows up, I don't lose it forever.
that's awesome. Yeah, I was watching the guys surfing on the top of the van, and
Oh yeah, dude, it got crazier after that. I had to turn off the stream because I was like, I don't want to get this guy in trouble.
and that alien ship at the top of the mountain. Oh, that was
Oh
pretty
yeah.
awesome.
Oh yeah, it was so fun. Of course, when I get Impulse, I'm pretty much gonna use it for protection and to buy and upgrade all the businesses. I'm not gonna use it for anything else besides that.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, maybe once in a while, but not for the actual gameplay.
yeah, I wound up staying up late last night watching it because it was kind of cool watching all that weird stuff he was doing.
Oh, I was up until 4 o'clock last
Oh
night.
yeah.
I was turning into an aircraft and then surfing on a minivan across the map. Oh, dude, when he gave me the minigun that shot money, I'm like, dude, I wish this
Yeah,
was real.
that was neat.
And then him and then he added me on Discord, and him and his modder friends, freaking invited me to a server, and it was just them terrorizing. Well, they actually weren't targeting anyone; they were just modding in general, and people got scared and run away because they're so. Like, to be honest, when he showed up, he asked me, "What's your favorite what color are you feeling?" I'm like, "Yellow." You know, I mean, like scared, like I'm about to piss my pants. And I even told him that later when I realized that he was actually kind of a cool guy. He's from Stockton, Cali. I
That's
had an
cool.
idea though that he was from that general area because he had a friend named Jacob. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a Northern Cali thing. Everyone in Northern Cali has a friend named Jacob that they yell at.
That's cool though. You actually ran into somebody that was a nice modder. That's awesome.
Yeah, and he put me on the game. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna invest in Impulse. Not to like yeah, just for the protection part mostly.
That McDonald's Happy Meal Coke isn't that bad.
I don't know. I'm not really eager for it to be in my inventory, but then again, I don't have to claim it if I don't want to.
So yeah, I was talking to Dom yesterday about this idea I had for like a YouTube series for you guys if you wanted to do it. It's just fun to do a completely random tune, like everything's randomized, and I've been working on typing it all up, all the different rules and stuff.
Sounds awful. You should go jump off a cliff.
Just erase it, yeah. Yeah, it is. Either way, I won't make a YouTube series because I don't YouTube, but I'm gonna do it because it just sounds like something that'd be fun and interesting to me.
Oh, it does sound fun.
But yeah, I'm to the part where I took some of your advice, Dom, about the enhancement trees and kind of looking at doing that as randomized. So I'm trying to kind of come up with some ideas for that for you know making that random too. So I kind of decided to go with the only thing you really get to choose is feats, just because there's so many and it's so random. Depending on what classes you wind up getting and how your stats stack up. So that's probably going to be the one thing you get to pick. And then every time you roll, every roll is going to be whatever. Like there's six stats, six abilities. So you're going to roll seven, because if you get a natural seven, so basically if you get a critical success, you actually get to choose what you're going to do. Yeah, I'm just working on the enhancement stuff right now, figuring out how that's going to work. Yeah, that's how that's going to work. I'm just figuring out, like, one of the things that I'm looking at is so you're going to have two options, kind of. Either you can choose to spend your point right when you get it, or you can choose to save your points and do it later. So you can get, it can work out well if you do it now, or it could work out bad if you do it now. You don't really know. It's kind of a luck thing. Oh, see, that's one. Yeah, see, I was gonna make it so that you couldn't no respecking your what you choose now or choose later. It's kind of you kind of got to think through it. Do you risk it now or do you risk it later? Right, but the thing is, so sort of. So the idea is if you take your enhancement points right when you get them. So at level 1, if you decide, okay, I'm going to take that one enhancement point I just got, well, now you've got to roll to figure out what tree you get, because you don't get to pick your tree. You're just going to roll based on however many trees you have available, plus your racial tree. So you're going to wind up, you're going to start out with two trees. Yep. But well, nope, because you're gonna blank all your trees. So you're only gonna have your racial tree, right? But you're only gonna right. But what I'm saying though is you're gonna get your one tree, your racial tree, plus then you're gonna roll to find out which of that six, if you're gonna get the one of your class trees, or if you're going to get one of the other trees. And then that's going to be, you're going to get 2 trees to start with, and then you're going to roll your point and decide whether it's going to go in racial or if it's going to go in your other tree. But that's where the kicker is. If you take them now, you you know you're gonna be able to distribute your, because you're only gonna be able to roll for your tree each level. So when you all at level 1, you'll only have the option for 2 trees. You can put it in the racial tree or your other tree depending on how your roll goes. And then when you get to level 2, you'll be able to roll again for another tree. But if you just save your rolls and don't roll for your trees until you're like level, right, and yep, right, yeah, you just don't get to use those enhancements until later. I don't know. That's kind of how my idea on it. Right. You're gonna see the. Well, but for the trees, that's right. But I guess, but the way, but that's one of the things too, is you're not allowed to respect your trees. Once you've decided that's what you're gonna take, that's what you're gonna take. But that way, if you do take them earlier, like say you roll, you want it being a, sort of. So the way, so so the so the reason, so part of the reason is that I'm planning on doing it this way is because, so say you wind up being a fighter, and so now you're gonna have to roll to find out which one of the 3 fighter trees you get to put points into as one of your permanent trees. So say you actually want to run a fighter. Okay, so I got lucky. I'm a fighter. I wound up getting one of the trees that I actually want. So you have better odds early game of getting the tree that you want and getting to put points where you want to put them. Whereas later on, say you've got 3 different classes, well now you've got to roll on 12 different trees and hope you can get one of the trees you want. So it's kind of it makes it a little more difficult if you're saving up, holding on till later. Well, right, but this isn't. But it's not. But it could wind up being better. It could wind up being worse. Is how I look at it, because but you're not going to be able to respec. But you're not going to be able to respec. Not No, because if you hold all your stuff, you might get bad rolls later on. So you might wind up, having. But you're not going to respec. You're not. There's going to be no respecking. There's no respecking. But there's there's no respecking. Exactly. That's part of the. Well, I guess I don't see it as a loophole. I kind of see it as it's chance. It's complete chance. But this, but it's not pen and paper. This is just everything random. This has nothing to do with pen and paper. You're not allowed to respec it. You're the idea.
Let's see what I scored. Where are you? Or not? You there?
Yep.
I'm in peace. I don't know where everybody is.
I'm on the boat.
All right. So are we doing litany or what are we thinking?
Whatever you want, boss.
We have to be thinking.
Litany, it will be the end of all 15s. And the last 16s, it looks like we're saving for Epic, right? We're saving Wayloon for Epic. So we could
Yeah.
do. Yeah, that's true.
Wanting to do it, or was he hesitating?
No, he said he loved it. And then after that we got Wayloon at 16, Litany at 15, and then 17s we got Reaver's Refuge, Good Intentions, the Lord of Ice Chain. Well, some of the Lord of Ice Chain. We already did Lord of Stone.
Wayloon Epic.
And then we have the Palace of Stone, Fashion of Madness stuff. We got the raids in the Demon's Den. Amrath. Some more raids. And that's it.
So the Wayloon epics, or doing those at Epic, you can do those at level 30 then, right? Those are 26 epics, so I think they'll be easier on Epic Elite than Heroic.
You get quite a then, yeah.
Okay.
other level gear. Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking last night too about the raids. I didn't know if if it would work out better if we tried to plan, okay, we're going to do raids on Friday, so we can try and get more people, to think about, okay, Friday everybody's going to be doing raids, so we can get a larger group together. Just a thought.
Yeah. If we can... Wait, the one that Zipfil failed? No, it was just 2 people. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of thinking if maybe we plan for a specific day to do the raid or something, it might be easier to fill.
Samuel says he's taking a short nap, that he will be back in like within 90 minutes to an hour to 90 minutes.
Oh, Nim, where'd you go?
I'm going to Good Intentions.
Look what I got.
I can't see right now. Oh, you got the band loot. You guys did weapon shipment?
No, it was on the auction. It's the one from the Pirates Cove area there.
What'd you get?
She got the axe, the Moonhowl axe.
That's cool.
It uses charisma to hit and damage and gives you great club proficiency.
And it looks cool with a bard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't use it.
Oh, there's. I just got it because it looks cool. And it was cheap.
Yeah, I like that, and I like that giant club. With the skull and the spike on it.
Yeah, the giant one.
Oh, no, it's legendary.
Legendary? Well, it's got good loot there. I don't know what... For loot,
Oh,
too.
okay.
Right? There's good loot there.
Never mind, we're not doing Good Intentions.
We didn't do Into the Demon's Den. You want to
We
do
haven't done it yet.
Den?
Inspired
We're doing Into the Demon's Den.
Ooh, I shudder
I think
at that
I've
quest.
only ever done that quest like twice.
Yeah, you just... Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I can handle the demon lady in the center if you guys want to split off.
I'll follow whoever because I don't know it.
Cause you...
I have no idea what to do.
Just follow Dom. Or Pip. Follow Pip.
Yeah, just a heads up, I think I've only done this like twice too.
There's
Yeah,
gonna be
I have
traps
no idea.
at certain areas, and there's gonna be a Freedy that can disintegrate.
Oh, nice.
Don't worry, Pip should be able to handle the traps. Alright.
So how we're gonna do this is that we're gonna clear all three. I'm gonna tank the lady while you guys clear all three paths, and then you guys are gonna separate and do the simultaneously killing part together. All right. Sounds good, guys.
Sure.
Okie dokie.
I meant the red shirts. I was hoping they would thing, but Talia's not even. Where's Talia?
I'll buff everyone at the entrance.
Hold me, Nim. I'm scared.
Trap.
Trap, trap.
Yeah, there's like a trap in most of these levers. When you see a lever, just keep your distance until someone does a trap. It's actually pretty, almost straightforward. This quest. It's all small halls that go to one.
I think if I
Don't worry,
remember
if you-
correctly, it's circular. Was it?
Yeah, there's like a main room and 3 halls that go off of it.
Oh, okay. Somebody else said it's the first time in your hand.
I got this part, guys. You can go ahead and start clearing.
Okay, hang up, back up. Okay, everyone, leave him alone.
They all stayed there. Are we supposed to follow you, John?
Yeah. That's the end guy. We gotta kill all three of those at the same time. There's one at the end of each path. We're gonna go clear all three hallways, then we'll break up in groups and come back and clear them together.
Oh, you have to kill them at the exact same time?
Yeah, on elite, you have to kill them together. So you can't kill each path and then go back, they'll respawn. Your dog's right up the hallway.
I think they created hardcore just so people would play quest placements.
Don't attack the demon lady. You have to do what we tell you to do and not what we did not tell you to do.
Do as I say, not as I'm doing.
I think Joseph had a Geiger. I'm like, man, with this build, I don't have to do shit.
Chess. There's a chest down each hallway, Dave, if you want to get after.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm David, I don't care about no loot. I don't need no stinking loot. The end guy should just be around this corner again. We'll just leave him. Yeah, it's all clear to the end guy now.
Between my lantern and Mama's song, I just stand here with auto attack on.
That's awesome.
What's the remnants dropping?
That's like a level 19 quest or 18 quest. Yeah, it should be dropping a lot more.
Now it just needs to drop more. That's the end guy. Pip, do you want to go back to one, or do you want to stay here?
I can go back to one.
Hand and Talia, do you guys want to stay here?
Sure.
Mom, you may as well go with Pip. Stay with me, Trevor. Which one are you going to? Pip? Okay, I'll go to the east. You got fire resist on, Mama?
Oh yeah, I've got my Fiarlan thing on, and I can drink a thing. I got my Fiarlan resist.
Alistair.
Thank you.
Oh, this one's already prepped.
I already threw a fire resist on Mama when we stepped in.
I just double checking to make sure.
Yeah, I gave Nipples right now.
You can hang out back here, Mama, if you want. Unless you're doing damage to him. I'm at 50.
Oh, there's a Hezaru here.
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
I'm at 50%.
You charm it, it might be Walter, it might.
Yeah, no, he's dead. He's dead.
I'm at 25%. Everybody else ready? If you are, kill him, kill him.
As the Ephesians struck down, his orange orb
We head back to the center,
the
Mama.
Merilith's protective field explodes. The time to strike her is now.
Back to middle.
Yes, back to the middle, everyone. Great job.
Earlier today, someone was killed by Grease. Level 2.
That would be fun.
Wonder if they got greased by somebody.
I wouldn't
Behind
suggest standing in front of her.
Nice.
Nice teamwork. Are all these chests working?
Yep. Central.
could do the insane asylum in the marketplace next.
Oh, we're taking Pip home.
Hey, Mama, do you have charisma on your belt by chance?
It's an exceptional con belt.
Oh,
That's all that is. My charisma is. Where the hell is my charisma? It's on my goggles.
'cause I have a
I have
choice for a +8 charisma belt with command 5 and insightful spell resistance 9.
Yeah, I have a charisma 8 goggles with insightful charisma on it. 3.
Okay,
Thank you though.
no problem.
Where's Sane Asylum? Oh, it's
The
was that
marketplace.
marketplace?
Yes.
Yeah, by the bank. Yeah, I hope I get a
No.
shard.
It's in the marketplace.
Yeah, I hope I get one of those. That'd be handy. Handy dandy.
Oh yeah, you get the chain in 12, but okay, yeah, I think I remember this one.
I sent a share.
Beside the bank.
If we do acute delirium, where Lord of Eyes flagged. That's the one where you have to make the boat and watch out to not fall off because then you die.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the beds, yeah.
Those scepters
That was
drop
pretty
in
easy
there.
last year. We just stuck
Yeah.
together, just took it easy. It was fairly easy.
I think it bugged out a couple of times on us, but we got it done without any
It
problems.
can be buggy, yeah, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we
Those
couldn't get the
scepters
boat
drop in
going,
there.
right?
Yeah.
The scepters with the googly eyes drop there. Where do those goggles with the googly eyes drop? I remember seeing them, but I forgot all about them. I don't even remember what
Yeah.
they're called.
They're like Eyes of Machination or something like that. They drop. I believe they actually dropped from.
Do you remember? I haven't seen those
I
in
think they-
ages.
I think they're the goggles that you get underneath the stairs in the one of the deliriums. But I'm not 100%.
I forgot what was on them though.
Nothing.
Googly
good.
eyes.
Nothing good, but they would make a cool cosmetic for Halloween. But I don't remember what they were called. And I remember they were so funny.
What up, everyone?
Hey, Mila.
They're 4 eyes from Terminal Delirium.
Oh, okay.
The quest that killed me last season.
Oh, really?
Damn, we should save that one for Samuels, because he'll have the
Sleet Storm.
yeah. He'll have the thing we need.
It has 2 seeing, Concentration 13, Insightful Wisdom 1, and Spell Pen 3.
Oh, really? I didn't know all that was on it.
Yeah, actually, Terminal Delirium's item. There's a shield out there that I would freaking love, and I never got.
Yeah, I grinded that to get that shield. It's pretty cool.
If
We
you need
love you, the man.
Storm, does it come in scroll form? I can probably cast it. For any.
Yeah, your
Turkish
DCs
prison.
aren't gonna be good enough.
Well, we had to take a break from hardcore for a bit, and
yeah, like I would even
straighten
ask
up,
for your glitter dust, but
and,
you'll probably die just trying to cast it.
You have to go right up to the.
so I got some real life stuff done, and it was kind of good. And yeah, so we're back here and starting up I recorded a couple episodes. I'm doing a YouTube series.
Right on, Dom. Right on.
Name the Trap Stealer.
You guys should do a series called V Love's our guest player, and he can really screw up your quest. It'd be fabulous.
V-Love and Pip ruined DDO.
I'm telling you.
There you go.
I have like the worst luck with Sons Gaming. I'll be in a group sitting by myself in the back, just going through my inventory. All of a sudden, one monster wants to blast me. I'm like, why are you blasting me? I don't do no damage. I have no aggro. And it just like whaps me. I'm like, okay, alright. I'll even try to bribe the monster. Like, hey, I'll give you Nimvid's gear. Nope, they still blast me. Doesn't matter.
They take Nimvid's gear.
I got my gear from the mobs.
So funny thing, so me and my girlfriend always prank each other all the time. So one day I said, oh, I'm gonna prank her good today. So I took all of her bras and tied them in a big knot, right? So the next day I go into my studio to do some music work, and she untuned all my guitars. Destrung.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Payback's a bitch, right?
Yeah, I laughed. I said, oh my god, but she left me one. So, yeah. Four basses. She couldn't do the piano. She couldn't figure out how to get the tuning thing for because I have to work with the piano. But I was like, all right.
Go south and around if you got stuck on the other side of the wall.
Are we doing this
Oh,
puzzle?
there's a trinket that drops here if you do it.
I don't know.
Otherwise, you gotta kill the beholders.
What quest are you guys doing? Is this the Madness
Sun.
chain?
Uh,
Gotcha.
I can pull up
It's
the
one of
solver.
them.
I can pull up a solver if you want to do the puzzle.
Yeah, go ahead. Because the solver I know is just it's a flattened version of this room, and it's confusing to me.
I'll be AFK for a minute.
It'll be AFK for life. Away from key bumps.
So instead of thug life, it's AFK life.
AFAK.
Get that tattooed across your chest.
I wish GTAO had like gamer tattoos instead of all their thug tattoos.
It'd be cool if you could customize your own tattoos.
What the fuck is hand doing?
Did they
He's
get
like-
stuck behind a wall?
No, he's not stuck behind the wall. All he has to do is go south and around.
I don't. Is there anything in here that'll kill me? I
No.
don't think so.
You hear a voice inside your head. Light Dweller, I demand your aid. Will you lend a fellow
I can't believe Dom fell for that.
piece of your mind?
Pip, you do the puzzle.
What? What? What happened?
No, I was just messing with Dom. Come on, gotta have a good time, right?
Okay, there's a stupid left.
That's what I was saying. Go south and around. It'd be fine.
So I know they've talked about a little bit on stream before. There's something that they really think would be fun to do player housing. I wonder if they're ever actually going to do that.
No. They're gonna talk to you about it, and then they're never gonna do it.
Yeah. Because that would really get me super hardcore addicted to the game if we can decorate.
If you want fully customizational SSG game, go to Latro. You can dye your cloaks, you can dye your cosmetics, you can interchange your cosmetics.
Yeah, I think I went and played Lotro for like a day, and I was like, no.
Yeah, I was the same way. One time, DDO was doing it was one of its like 3-day downtimes in the past, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try Latro, and it would, to be honest, the combat is what killed it for me. Everything else on it was like really nice and pretty, and a lot of information to take in, but you know, my brain is a wide receiver. So, but the combat, I was like, this is the most boring combat ever. This is like playing Neverwinter Nights 2.
So I thought about taking a look at it because I was watching somebody on Twitch last night too, playing it a little bit, and it's like, wait, these are not the graphics that I remember when I tried playing it.
Oh, dude, you must have had a shitty computer. Because it was pretty, and I tried it out in like 2012, 2014.
Maybe I just didn't have my settings set up right or something.
Oh yeah, it was really pretty. And the customization and chicken mode is so great that even game reviewers to this day are giving it Latro more praise than DDO just from that chicken mode.
Huh.
It's that Legend of Zelda fever and room fever. Everyone's obsessed with fucking chickens. BRB.
You can rotate every piece of this mechanism, including both sources and destinations.
on the porch. My chilies. Well, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna eat some lunch. Check with you guys later.
Take care of you, though.
Be safe, everybody.
I just saw a meme compilation while I was BRBing, and one of them is this Arab guy playing basketball in his Muslim attire, which is like a robe, you know what I mean? So he's trying to put the ball between his legs. Of course, the robe caught it, and then he grabs the ball after it bounces off of him, and he goes Allahu Akbar, and he shoots a hoop. This shit made me laugh.
Ah, did you see that? Now, every time you turn a tile, its opposite turns as well.
So in GTA, you have the
You
underground
didn't miss the
bunker or
one at
whatever
the
name.
bottom, did you?
What?
Both
Did you get the
circles need to
underground
be
bunker
lit at
too?
the same time.
Um,
Well done.
to the nightclub?
Now, the hard part. Look
No,
up.
there's like an
Both
underground
circles
weapons
need to be
bunker
lit
or
at the
something.
same time.
Yeah, that with the enterprise pack, you get a bunker, an MC, a CEO office, and a couple garages, and a private home.
Yeah, I haven't been on it forever. I can't remember all the stuff you get.
Dude, if you had it on PC, dude, that'd be so fun.
That's a lot of work.
I forgot there's two puzzles and I did the wrong one first.
Come on, drink it.
If you don't get it, I can give you
Aw.
mine.
I didn't get one.
Are you still using your trinket for MRR though?
Yeah, my curse bean.
Yeah, I doubt this trinket's gonna help you at all, but
It's got greater false life and exceptional con.
yeah, but you know, without MRR, a spell can just destroy through it. But here, I give it to you.
Oh, you got one.
This is a named.
Yeah. And that trinket's so weak, though. It just gives you more hit points for things to take away so easily.
Well, I guess depends if I can boost my MRR. And then I get the extra con somewhere along the line.
Yeah, I've built characters that had really low hit points, but they didn't take that much damage because of mitigation.
Wait, Pip, you don't want to activate Nurse Ratchet without the crew.
Okay.
Summons? I can put up a summons?
Sure. Just do it far away because sometimes the summon will activate her. She'll come up here and cast a Nesty.
Alright, we're ready? Who's lagging it? Remember, when she's casting something nasty, you run. You either hide behind something or you run away from her, because it doesn't cover the whole room.
And put on spell absorption?
Yeah.
Nurse Ratchet falls to the
Or we
ground,
can just
and the
run it.
haze of madness begins to fade.
That was quick.
The disclaimer is only if they said
Yeah.
cast a Nesty. I didn't say it was going to be hard.
Come on. Dingy dingy.
I didn't get
Oh,
one.
I didn't get
Woohoo!
one.
I got
Damn it.
one.
Oh, grats.
Hello,
Having up
Chaos
to
Beholder.
Reroll. I gotta reroll. And I got one. Yee! That worked.
Congrats.
I'm happy. My first reroll.
Alright, the next one's going to be Acute Delirium.
That's going on my hotbar.
That's not the one we need. The eye thing, is it?
Where's that one? It's just around the corner, right?
Acute Delirium is the bed one.
Oh yeah, okay.
And
I
that,
gotta sell some junk.
and that will flag us for Lord of Eyes, and we can get Lord of Eyes, and then we get started on Monastery, and then do the rest of it when Samus gets on. We have very few
This
to
is
do.
the one where the funny eyeball glasses drop, right?
Terminal Delirium. We're waiting
Oh,
for
this-
Sam. That one. The Acute Delirium is the, like I said, it's the bed one.
Delirium.
Delirium's the one where you drink the beholders under the table. Acute Delirium is the one where we make a ship out of beds and a beholder eats a scepter.
Can we take 2 minutes? A minute just before we go in?
Alright.
Okay, I'll be right back.
AFK a sec. Be right
Quick
back.
AFK.
And I'm back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Should I get my house P buffs or
If you want.
just wonder if I need it? I got time. I'll just zip over.
Darn you and your teleport.
Here.
I got scrolls, but I never remember to use them.
I don't think I have the UMD for it.
What?
Oh, I was saying, darn Mama and her teleport.
I'm zipping around.
All right,
I'm back.
everyone else back.
Yeah, we're just
Mama
trying to
just
get house
popped off.
buffs.
I'm right behind you. I'm here.
There's so many beehive. Well, they're not gonna stay long. It's almost a waste of money.
It's my money to waste. And I'm stuck. Anybody else lagging? And disconnecting.
We're just waiting on Dom.
Make sure you sung yourself, Mama, because we're gonna need you to do a lot of hasting. And charming's actually really good in here. If you charm all the mobs, they don't respawn because you don't kill them.
That's it.
Yeah, we're inside waiting.
Yeah, my internet dropped out for a second, or modem restarted or something.
So I wonder if they'll ever go back and revisit these